Thank you. I'm honored and lucky that I have a job like I do because I get to meet all of you, I get to experience all of you, and I get to see the best. And I got to tell you that Baltimore trip, I saw commitment and a beautiful experience like nothing else. So I'm very proud and happy to be there. We couldn't have our night presentation here in San Antonio, Texas, without inviting a young leader from San Antonio, Texas, to come up and do a presentation for us. So this time I'd like to welcome Maria Hernandez to come up and tell us an inspiring story about being a young leader in WTS International. Come on up, Maria.
Thank you, Tiffany. Well, as you know, my name is Maria Hernandez. I may have met a few of you last night. I hope you all enjoyed the welcome reception. My title is Young Leaders in WTS. So, you guys are ready? We have a few more sessions, a few more presentations. I am an environmental planner. I work for Cape Dawson Engineers. I am a member of the WTS San Antonio Region Chapter, and I am also the Transportation Use STEM chairperson, and it's been keeping me very busy as I've graduated from my graduate degree. But a little history about who I am and where I'm going and why it is I'm here. I'm born and raised in San Antonio. I attended Roosevelt High School where I graduated from Engineering Technologies Academy. So at high school I realized that's what I wanted to do. I went to Texas Tech. I did my undergrad in architecture. I was there for 4 years. You know, it's in the middle of nowhere, so it was a little bit of a difference from San Antonio. But I did have an opportunity to study abroad when at Tech. I went to Spain, and that was my first real culture shock. I was surprised at the density and Executive and all these features that Lubbock didn't have, or that San Antonio does and does not have. So I was a little interested in what was going on. So I went back to Lubbock, and you can see the difference. Lubbock is a grid. Seville there's so many layers to the city, and it's just wonderful and beautiful. So again, I still had another year to go at Tech, and I had another opportunity to study abroad. I went to Berlin this time. And you want to throw more layers onto a city, Berlin is definitely that city. We biked everywhere we went. It was nonstop biking. My thighs were pretty in shape by the time the trip was over. But before I left Europe, I figured I would stick around for 2 weeks and did a little traveling. I went to Denmark, I went to Italy, I just did all types of different traveling. You notice that fourth picture there, the train got on the ship and we actually went to Denmark, so I was just unbelievably amazed. I graduated Tech, I came back to San Antonio, I went to UTSA, and then I figured out I needed a way to get involved. So I heard about WTS, and I started going to the events, to chapter meetings. It was a little intimidating because everyone's so dressed up, it's nice, it's a closet club, it's, you know, you pay as a student $25, and even though as a student you're a little bit restricted with your money, you were like, I'm making a little commitment, it's going to be sacrificed. But nonetheless, the board members were very welcoming. Carrie Collins was the past president. She and Valerie Collins, who both work at Cape Dawson, called me a year later and said, are you looking for an internship? And I said, am I? Of course. I was about 3 months to graduation. So about when that ended, they offered me a full-time job. So if it wasn't for WTS, who knows where I would be or what I would be doing. I'm eternally grateful to them and to WTS. I know I have 2 of my board members here, Leslie Harlan and Trish Wallace in the back, and you know they're still here supporting me. So thank you so much for everything you guys do, and I think the reminder is just to